RLWF fans, another incredible episode of RLWF Mayhem. We have a triple threat elimination match. And starting us off, it is none other than Zinda. Read the jacket, baby. It is the Russian giant Zinda, formerly of Malice. Malice is no more after, of course, Nikita Nightmare losing her contract, and Zinda on her own. But a superstar with the size and the strength and the experience of Zinda. I suspect big things in singles division for Zinda, but will she come out victorious? This is going to be a tough match, some tough competition to kick off the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Because joining Zinda in the ring, the one, the only, the boss of bosses, ladies and gentlemen, the A to the L, Amber Leon. Does not need stage lighting because she signs so bright on her own. And we haven't figured that part out yet, but that's okay.
This match is gonna be good.
Amber Leon making her way to the ring. Again, a triple threat elimination match. Already two great superstars, one more to go. And there you go. I heard a couple of boos for Amber Leon. What is going on? There you go. That is more like it. Listen, everybody has their favorites. There could be a lot of Zinda stands in there. Listen, I count myself among them sometimes. Let me tell you. I'm not gonna lie, Zinda, one of my faves. But Amber Leon, heads and tails above most of the other women in the division in terms of popularity with the fans. And last, but never least, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The Butcher, making her way to the ring, chainsaw in hand, swinging wildly, a lawsuit waiting to happen. It is The Butcher. I mean, again, listen, the RLWF fans, say what you will about the RLWF fans, but you can never say they're not brave. There are children in the front row while this maniac is swinging a chainsaw around. Didn't even see them flinch. The bravery, the fearlessness of the RLWF fans. A sight to behold. Look at this lady. This lady down here is just, she didn't even get up. She has her head at chainsaw level, and she's just chillaxing. A different breed are RLWF fans, ladies and gentlemen. A different breed altogether. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to come out on top of this triple threat elimination match. All right, now, if this is your first time watching the RLWF and you're thinking, Norm, this is amazing. How do I get my own superstar right there in the ring? Well, let me tell you. All you got to do, swing by the Twitch channel and drop a sub, or hang out with us for a little bit on Twitch and cash in 5,000 channel points. Boom, you're in. Place a few bets, you get lucky, boom. It'll take you no time at all. No time at all.
Look at this power slam.
Zinda with the power slam on The Butcher. And The Butcher flattens Amber with a clothesline. Again, an elimination match. I believe there are no disqualifications, no countouts here either. So things could get a little nuts, guys. They could get a little nuts. The Butcher and Amber duking it out, and now the referee in the way again, and The Butcher decides to go for the Irish whip instead of bringing her to the corner. I was hoping that between Season 2 and Season 3 we would come to some kind of an agreement with the referees union about their constantly being in the way. I do not know what the issue is, but unfortunately the behavior still continues. Butcher flattened by Zinda, and now Zinda turns her attentions to Amber Leon, has her up. And Gory Special looking to end this one early with a submission. But Amber Leon manages to wiggle her way out of that one. Suplex by Zinda, and now Amber locks up with Zinda. Zinda has her up again, and sidewalk slam.
That kick is in the cover.
Butcher going for a quick pin on Zinda. I can't imagine that's going to work, and it does not, obviously.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. And an elbow drop to the arm.
And now Zinda using that great strength,
Look at this power.
taking Amberly on for a spin before being sent into the turnbuckles by the Butcher.
No count out as she takes
Butcher
this fight to the floor.
has a guitar.
She's gonna serenade her with that.
Amberly grabs a ladder,
Things are about to get
and the ladder blocks the guitar.
Looks like there's something planned for
I think that might have been more of a lucky break for Amberly than anything. Ladder set up here at ringside.
Whip back into the ring.
Amber tossed inside, and the Butcher going after Zinda now on the outside.
Thunderous forearm to follow. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Zinda drops her into the backbreaker and puts on a little extra squeeze. Little extra squeeze. Amber happy to kind of let these two go at it a little bit here, waiting for her moments.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Finds it,
Big time spine.
but
buster.
Zinda
Could lead to a
reverses
big-time win.
into the spine buster.
Taking this one
Everyone
back
heading
to the
back
ring
into
now.
the ring now. Irish whip by Zinda. Picks her up and sets her down
She's
with the
taking some
power
big
slam.
hits here.
And now it is the Butcher's turn to go for a ride.
Can she do it here? Broken up.
Goes for the
And
pin,
match
but
continues.
Amberly right there. No
Teamwork.
point in that.
And this might not have a president.
And dropped off the top rope.
Looking wobbly
Into the
in
corner, and ooh, Amber follows her in with a big elbow. But here comes Zinda from the outside. Has her up, and boom, into the backbreaker. The strength of Zinda. Impressive. Hooks the leg.
She kicks out at one.
Only a
Impressive
one
to not
count.
even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And the Butcher now laying into Amberly on. And a slap to the face. You don't like to see that. You don't like to see that, ladies and gentlemen. Disrespect. Zinda now has her up. And boom. Powerbomb hooks the leg. Is this going to be the first elimination? 2 count only.
Inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more
And
exciting.
Zinda reversed into a big knee.
Try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken?
Amber locks up with the Butcher, tosses her to the apron, but Zinda attacking from behind.
She did her homework there. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
And the Butcher sends her off the top rope and then immediately eats a huge drop kick from behind. Is that going to be enough to put the Butcher down for the 3 count? 2 count only. Freddie, welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
Put her away.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Hey, Byron.
And Amber going for the neck breaker, but a little bit of a low blow counter there from the Butcher, but now, oh, still only a 2 count. First match indeed, Freddie, first match. I mean, a back and forth affair. I can't say that any superstar has come out on top as of yet.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Ooh, rope assisted suplex from Zinda.
This long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
Drags the Butcher to the ropes.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex.
And looks like she might be getting the same treatment. No.
Take off. Here's a cover. Could be it.
Suplex draped over the top rope that time.
Stopping the ref's
And the
count at
Butcher,
2.
though, still in it.
Won't stay down.
Refusing to go down for the 3. Rolls out of the ring now as Amber taking on Zinda. They're going to lock up middle of the ring. Zinda reversed into a big knee.
Midsection. Boom. She got the shoulders down.
Hooks the leg.
Kicks out before
Only
the
a
kick
1
out.
count.
She is not done yet.
Again, a triple threat elimination match.
To the arm. Sleeper slam.
Oh, huge low drop kick there by Zinda. Reversal from the Butcher. And now Amber Leon takes over against Zinda. Might be regretting that as she's going to get double teamed here by Zinda and the Butcher. Oof, spine buster. Goes to the pin, and that might be all she wrote for Amber Leon.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Unbelievable. Kicks out at 1. Butcher with the elevated wrist lock into the suplex.
She's going under the ring now.
Zinda looking for a little inspiration under the ring as the Butcher tries again for the pin and only gets the 2.
Instinct at this point.
Zinda swinging away with that hockey stick, but having no luck.
Chokeslam? Oh no!
All the way.
Oof.
Into a spine buster. Crippling.
The Butcher hits the spine buster on Zinda.
Oh, she's still alive.
Only a 2 count still. Unbelievable, ladies and
She's
gentlemen.
showing incredible resiliency. But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude.
Step over clotheslines here from Zinda
No one bending.
as Amber Leon flat on her back at ringside.
Carefully measuring.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Amber Leon playing to the crowd as Zinda
Climbs back inside. She returns the favor.
keeps on the attack. Nice reversal there from the Butcher, but all for naught.
Can she shut
Manhandle slam there by Amber Leon, and that might be all she wrote finally for the Butcher. It is. The Butcher eliminated. We are down to Amber Leon and Zinda, and Amber Leon heads right outside the ring to meet her.
play with. Uh-oh.
Zinda has her up and over.
Breaker.
For the backbreaker, there goes the ladder.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, vicious elbow to the back of the head.
Be just enough to win.
Zinda going for the hockey stick. Butcher still has not gotten to her feet.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Oh,
Nice.
dodged the hockey stick, but missed the giant boot of Zinda.
It is electric in
Amber
here.
tossed back in as Zinda passes by the Butcher, who is on her way out.
On the attack from
And
behind.
Zinda
Textbook neck
with the neck breaker. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, it is the Russian Giant Zinda.
Here is your winner.
A big, big win against impressive competition to open up this week's Mayhem.
Victory surviving against every other superstar.
And like I say, Zinda, I expect big things from Zinda.
But the other two superstars
In the singles, I mean, this is a potential, I don't want to jinx her, potential future women's champ. Just gonna throw it out there. Just gonna throw it out there.
You have a point. All three of these competitors.
All right, one-on-one action, and coming out first. Ladies and gentlemen, are you creeped out? I know I am. And that can mean only one thing. Well, we got a couple of creepy guys. But perhaps the creepiest. Representing the Brotherhood, it is a Venu. Listen, we all know that Jeremiah Cowboy Colt is the torch of the people, is Venu. The lantern of the people. It doesn't have the same ring. It doesn't have the same ring. I'm going to say this. It does not have the same ring. But Venu making his way to the ring. Of course, a former RLWF Tag Team Champion. Again, the brave fans of the RLWF, undeterred by the copious amounts of red smoke blowing into their faces directly. Pulmonary disease, no fear of the RLWF fans, that is for sure. That is for sure. A long intro, but a good intro. We'll let it run for a little bit longer here, everybody. Maz, now that's all I'm going to be thinking of every time I see this entrance. Thank you for that. All right, that's enough, Vinu. We get it. And who is Vinu going to be squaring off against tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, the man who went through every single member of the Brotherhood except Vinu. In Season 2, you've beat everybody. He beat Zeke, he beat Ben Fuller, he beat Damian Havoc. Did not get an opportunity to fight Vinu one-on-one, as I recall. And so, we are going to see if he's going to make, the clean sweep tonight. You've for the people. Riding in. The fans very much on board with You've. Endeared himself to the working man by lending an assist to Willy Wheeler last week, proving his working class bona fides, I suppose, working on those. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Vinu versus You've one-on-one. And there's the bell. Vinu charges right at him, but You've able to sidestep.
This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out.
They lock up, and You've has him up. And taking his time, showing off his great strength. Vinu, a big competitor. And down he goes. They lock up again, and You've once again, thought he was going for another suplex. Sent him the other direction. You've has him up again. And face first. Vinu's the only superstar who could drop face first off the turnbuckle, and he might turn out looking better after. Hooks the leg. Only got the one count. A little ambitious. A little ambitious, You've. And look at the strength. Some wrestling fundamentals here from You've, who has dominated this match thus far. Early days, though. Early days.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
And You've with the full Nelson slam.
Space to recover. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Dropping the elbow. You've in complete control of this match. And now has him up. And boom, into the power slam. Hooks the leg. Trying to make quick work of Vinu, but Vinu once again kicking out after one. There's the kip up. Vinu trying to get the momentum shifting. Off the ropes here, and big knee, and a kick to the side of the head. And now Vinu with the 450 splash.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
And there you go. Working on the legs of You've. There's the counter. Locking up in the center of the ring, and boom! The strength of You've on display. Thought that might have been a 3. Only got the 2.
Stomping. Ouch.
You've waiting for the right moment and finds it. Off the ropes. And into the spear.
Here he goes for the win.
Hooks the leg. He thinks he has it, but he does not.
I am in shock. What's it gonna
He
take
does
to keep
not,
this
but
guy
Vinu
down?
has to roll out
And he'll leave the ring
of
for
the
this
ring
next stretch.
in a daze after that vicious spear.
Thrown out of ringside and back to
You
the
sends
mat.
him right back in, wasting no time here.
Big forearm.
Has him up and oh, face first again.
He has been
Into
here
the mat.
before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Big
Oof, you with a big boot to the face, setting him up. Are we going to see perhaps the F5? We are not.
He's got it locked in.
Locks in the submission, trying to make Venu tap here.
Way too tight. There is no escape.
He has that cinched in tight, but
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
managed to get out of it, Venu, without submitting. But he is in a heap of trouble. I mean, this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Juve collects the set on the Brotherhood. Getting a win against each.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Juve,
It's always great to visit the pay
a
window,
dominant
but a victory
win
like
here
this makes
against
the winner
Venu.
first all that much sweeter.
Again, another superstar. Listen, we saw at the end of season 2 the redemption arc for you. Now is the time for him to build off of that into a championship arc. We shall see. We shall see. The power of Juve is such that even Maz got a correct prediction. That's how incredible the superstar is, ladies and gentlemen. Making literal miracles happen out here. Literal miracles. Ladies and gentlemen, an 8-man Eliminator Gauntlet. What is an Eliminator Gauntlet? They're going to explain it, but basically it's a Royal Rumble where instead of over the top rope, it's going to be pinfalls or submissions. That's basically the easiest way to describe it. I don't know whether I need to switch to the Royal Rumble side. I haven't done one of these before, so we'll have to wait and see. If my head's in the way, we might switch over to the Rumble cam. 8 superstars. The order was random.
WWE Universe
And kicking off. And he's going to have to fight his way through. It is Carlito the Mouth Munoz. Ladies and gentlemen, an impromptu tag team with Noah resulted in a big win over the Brotherhood. And so we are going to see them going for the tag team belts at the pay-per-view at the end of the month. Or coming up in 2 weeks, actually. Carlito Munoz. And who is going to be number 2? Oh, bad draw for Carlito Munoz. The armed guard can only mean one thing. Carlito is going to have to go up against literal psychopath, literal convicted psychopath. Compliments as always from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary, Hannibal Armstrong. When is he going to be freed from the penitentiary officially? I believe he has a mere 60 years left on his sentence. So when you are here for year 63 of the RLWF, you might see him outside of the penitentiary outfit. But prior to that, I don't think you're going to see it. If you do, run, because it means he's escaped, and you're in very big danger, okay? Incredible danger. Literal life or death danger, okay? But
a very high pressure situation
for now, the only one in danger, Carlito the Mouth Munoz. Again, every 30 seconds, a new superstar is going to come in, and the only way to eliminate your opponent's pinfall or submission. Yeah, mark it in your calendars, Maz. Mark it in your calendar. Well, Zeke, you can watch the thing here. We'll try and keep track. But as we've described previously, the commissioner made a special deal with the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary, so he is on loan. So he basically locked in a cell at the penitentiary, driven in a special van out to the stadium, has the matches. It's escorted out by the police guard. And then after the match, boom, he's right back in his cell. Again, I have said many, many times that I think it's a terrible idea. It's a lawsuit and a half waiting to happen. But nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. And there you go, Mr. Clean. The third participant. Listen, it may very well be that all 8 superstars get into this ring before anybody's eliminated, and then it's just a complete free-for-all. Oof, nice maneuver by Carlito. That is a long way up to pull that move on Hannibal Armstrong.
And this is the kind of superstar that can be favored.
I mean, in terms of what the deal is, I mean, we get an incredibly gifted superstar. I mean, listen, there's no doubting the talent of Hannibal Armstrong. He's a big draw. Here comes Ben Fuller at number 4.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
So the RLWF does get something, but I just feel like any money they're making off having Hannibal Armstrong here, I think just could all go away with one lawsuit if he just jumps over that barricade and strangles a child, you know? That's just my thinking. I think the moral of the story here is that they come in too fast. I'm going to see if they have a setting where we can maybe make that they come in a little less often. Because we are going to have all 8 superstars in here before anybody's eliminated. It is going to be an absolute chaos. LJ Novak coming in now and heading right for Mr. Clean. Ben Fuller and Carlito slugging it out inside the ring.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
And locks in the submission hold, but Ben Fuller manages to get his way out of it. 0 eliminations. Hannibal has a sledgehammer. That can't be good news.
He's not going to make it easy for these superstars either.
And next in, here he comes. It is Stone Justice. Tosses Carlito back in the ring, gives a big thumbs up, but Ben Fuller gives him 2 elbows up and a kick to the face to boot. Carlito showing no fear against Hannibal Armstrong in this match thus far. I don't know if that's just naivete or bravery, or maybe a little of both.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
We are definitely going to get all 8 participants in here, unless Carlito gets the pin here against Hannibal. Stone Justice got eliminated. No, Stone Justice just went to attack Novocaine. He walked all the way up there to attack Novocaine before he even had a chance to get down here.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
I don't know what Novocaine did to anger Stone Justice, but that seemed personal. Pinned by Mr. Clean on LJ Novak now. Goes nowhere. Again, absolute chaos as I believe the final participant coming in.
Making his way to the ring.
And he looks ready for the gauntlet.
This will be the final participant, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, your global champion, Zeke. Joining the riffraff to exert his dominance against a larger group of foes. One-on-one, no one has been able to touch him. And he is already clearing house inside that ring.
That might be the hardest.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't.
Pinned by Novak, and oof, 2 count only. Novocaine attacks Mr. Clean with a baseball bat on the outside. And now a double team on Stone Justice. Oh my God, Ben Fuller just threw a sledgehammer at Hannibal Armstrong's head.
Equal purpose, uniting force.
forces to dispose of their
And now the 450 splash on Novocaine. Oh! Unbelievable that no one has been eliminated as of yet. You gotta think it's not far.
This looks like this huge turning point right here.
Absolute chaos.
This is going to go.
Ben Fuller avoids the 3 counts from LJ Novak. Hannibal working over Stone Justice in the corner. Novocaine going after the champ. There's the pin on Stone Justice, middle of the ring. Only got the 1 count. No eliminations. Unbelievable. Maz, you're not kidding. We should have put this in the War Games ring. Getting a little crowded. Ben Fuller missed on the Superman punch. Hannibal going for the pin once again on Novak, but to no avail. Zeke and Hannibal locking up now. Everyone else on the outside for the most part. Here comes Stone Justice, though. Again, listen, in a match like this, you're going for the win, but also with Zeke in there, it's an opportunity to prove yourself against the champ. So you got to think Zeke might be a target here. Could make things difficult for him. Just an absolute glut of superstars here on the outside. Stone Justice, Zeke, and Hannibal Armstrong. There's the pin by Stone Justice. 2 count only. Novak just tossed into the ring post by Mr. Clean. And now Stone Justice has Hannibal up and over into the jackhammer. Hooks the leg. Ladies and gentlemen, that could be it. Hannibal Armstrong eliminated. There's your first elimination.
Trust me, many more battles await.
Still 7 competitors in this match. Absolute chaos, ladies and gentlemen.
Off the barricade. Russian leg sweep.
Everyone at ringside. Clean finally tossed inside the ring there by Carlito. Clean taking a breather inside the ring. Smart move. Finally comes out after Carlito says something to him. Mr. Clean didn't take kindly to it. Tossed him into the ring. Oh, Daniel, you better believe he is already in the van. He is already in the van. He is already handcuffed and on his way back home. Stone Justice driving him face first into the concrete. And now look at this, Ben Fuller and Zeke. Listen, teammates, yes, but in a match like this, there are no friends. Especially because I forgot to set the allies tabs. I'm just realizing, so that may also have something to do with it. We will fix that. And I can't tell what's going on. Oh, that's what's going on. Submission hold locked on. Again, I don't think submissions are going to count outside. Fuller tossed in to the ring at the hands of Mr. Clean now. Clean has him up and boom, magic eraser on Ben Fuller. And that could be all she wrote. 2 count only. Unbelievable. Zeke squeezing the life out of Novak now. Mr. Clean continuing his attack on Ben Fuller. Unrelenting. Fuller reversing on Clean. There's a reversal, or sorry, a submission on Zeke, but Zeke powers out of that fairly easily.
Impressive. Gotta hurt.
A great matchup here between Mr. Clean and Ben Fuller inside the ring while everyone else is going ham at ringside. Oh, vicious, vicious maneuver. Hit the Ben 10, I think, on Mr. Clean. Only got the 1 count. Novocaine into the ring and welcome to it. Senton and the pin. And Novocaine eliminated.
Can be tested.
by Ben Fuller.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entries setting up.
Recoil by Novak on the champ. 2.5. Novak cannot believe how close that was. And now Fuller going for the pin on Stone Justice, looking for his second elimination, but does not get it.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Zeke and Stone Justice leap at each other and both fail to land, but now Stone Justice, boom, victim of the heavens to hell. Oh, somehow manages to kick out. Novak targeting the champ here. And the 3 counts. Zeke eliminated by LJ Novak. LJ Novak looking to make a statement here. Again, I believe they've already squared off this season. Zeke coming out on top of that match. 2 count only on Stone Justice. And now Novak with the kick to the side of the head and drops the elbow on Mr. Clean. We are down to the final 5. Are we going to get down to 4? No, we are not. Stone Justice. That's about his 5th 2 counts.
Up across the shoulders.
TKO on Carlito. 1, 2, 3, and the mouth is gone. There's a pin by Stone Justice on Mr. Clean. And Clean is gone. We are down to the final 3. Ben Fuller, LJ Novak, Stone Justice. Oh my God. And Ben Fuller just kicked the head right off of Stone Justice. And now perhaps looking for a little revenge. Oh, a little blue mist to the face of LJ Novak. No disqualifications, even though the whole mist rule is little up in the air. LJ Novak eliminated Zeke, and Ben Fuller made him pay for it. Now Fuller turning his attentions to Stone Justice. Tossed aside, LJ locks up with Stone Justice, and oh, look at the nice monkey flip.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Novak tossed aside.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
And Fuller tosses him into Novak. Missed on the drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Nice reversal there from Fuller. And now a huge combination on Stone Justice. He's going to lock up here with LJ. No. LJ hits him first, and exploder suplex.
Nice suplex.
What a match. A great showing from all 3 superstars left in this ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Submission hold locked in, but again, not a false count anywhere match.
Is he going to make him tap? Well, this won't win the match, but it's one. And he lets him out of the submission hold. Could have been
Fuller decides to go into the ring for a kendo stick and throws it, but intercepted by the ring post. And there's the recoil on the champ. LJ Novak looking good in this match so far. Taking a little casual stroll about the ringside now. Waiting for someone to get up.
Uh-oh.
Stone Justice waiting for him, but nice reversal by Novak. Hits the elbow on Fuller, and Novak
WWE Universe is on his side.
putting on a show. Reverse Stone Justice, and then hits another elbow on Ben Fuller. And now Fuller fighting back against LJ with his own combination. No slouch in that department, either one of these guys. Stone Justice Waiting for his moment. Oof. Again, at some point, they're going to have to get back inside the ring to finish this one off. And Stone Justice may have the exact idea. Tosses Novak in. And he's going to follow. Setting him up. Look out. Are we going to see a jackhammer here? I think that's exactly what we're in for, ladies and gentlemen. Has him up and boom into the jackhammer. Hooks the leg. That could be it for Novak. It is, and we are down to Ben Fuller and Stone Justice. Justice flattens him with a clothesline, immediately trying to end this one now. Oh, 2 count only. 2 count only. Fuller stays alive, at least for now. Dragged to the ropes by Stone Justice. Has him up and off the top rope. Rope assisted suplex. Stone Justice versus Ben Fuller. Who is going to be the winner of this gauntlet match? Look at Stone Justice just rubbing his face into the logo. Ben Fuller in some real trouble. He's climbing to the corner. Stone Justice chases in. And a beautifully timed reversal there by Fuller. He needed that desperately. Has Stone Justice on the ropes. Irish whip reversed. It catches Stone Justice midair into the power slam. And is that enough? 2 count only. What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Fuller with the big knee. He's going to once again go underneath the ring looking for a little inspiration. Pulls out a kendo stick. Oh! Vicious. Caught him on the neck with that one. Breaks it over the head of Stone Justice. Setting him up. Are we going to see a Ben 10 here? Has him up and boom. Ben 10, ladies and gentlemen, hooks the leg. Call him a cab. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Brotherhood win. Ben Fuller with the victory. And listen, Ben Fuller earned that one. A great performance. A great match. Your winner, Ben Fuller. Lord Phillip in the ring. Willy Wheeler. That's you. What is going on? What is going on? Willy Wheeler versus Philip Osborne. Willy Wheeler was just saved by Juve last week, and now he attacked him before his match with Philip Osborne. What on earth is going on? And Juve was in his old gear. Have we seen has Juve reverted to his old ways? I am confused, ladies and gentlemen. I am confused. What just happened? I mean, Willy Wheeler starting off hurt here against Lord Philip Osborne. Obviously a very tough competitor on his own. Would have been a tough match regardless. But now, after that attack, who helps a guy one week and then attacks him the next week? We just saw Juve earlier in his... I don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Listen. I am hoping that this isn't some kind of a change where Juve has gone back to his old ways all of a sudden. Nobody wants to see the Juve of old back again after he's gone through all of this this whole redemption arc. If Freddie indeed, he took a play. I mean, listen, Freddie was probably watching at home, applauding. Or watching from backstage, rather.
That hurt.
Unbelievable. He may be listen, I don't know. Multiple person. Listen, I don't know what's going on. You will have to obviously answer for this. I mean, Willy Wheeler probably even more confused than the rest of us as to what's going on. And now, as a result of that early attack, is behind the 8-ball against Lord Philip Osborne. Someone else also not too crazy about the addition of common working men to the RLWF ranks. 2 count only. I didn't even start the prediction. There's the prediction.
Some kind of new strategy here.
I mean, I think Lord Philip obviously with a huge advantage here. Willy Wheeler split open. I mean, listen, that is unbelievable. I don't know what is going on.
Stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
And now the full Nelson. Look at this.
This is agonizing.
What a submission hold. Willy Wheeler able to get out of it, but Willy Wheeler has had nothing going this whole match. I mean, that attack early just set him right back. And now Lord Philip, no, reversal by Willy. And Willy feeding off the cheers of the crowd. Big back body drop. And spine buster.
Jarring spine buster.
Willy Wheeler has him up to the apron, but Lord Philip with a nice move to come back. They're going to lock up, Irish whip into the ropes. Willy missed. I think he was going for maybe a power slam. Trying for it again, and there you go. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Willy off the ropes into the splash. That is a lot of superstar coming down on top of you. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. The crowd going crazy.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big
and now they are going to duke it out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
2 big burly men just going at it here.
These two having an answer for everything.
Willy, though, has Lord Philip kind of backed into a corner here. That might work to his advantage. We'll have to wait and see. A couple of elbows to the face of Willy Wheeler, and finally the big man goes down. Oh, Juve is streaming to avoid questions. Well, isn't that convenient? Air raid crash, and ladies and gentlemen, we might be nearing the end of this match for Willy Wheeler. Isn't that convenient that Juve isn't around to explain himself? Hooks the leg. And 1, 2, 3, your winner, Lord Philip, but with an assist, inexplicably, from Juve. Lord Philip Osborne with the victory over Willy Wheeler, although a little asterisk next to the win column as far as I'm concerned.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another one-on-one match. Who could it possibly be involved in this match? Impossible to tell. It is none other than Takuma riding the bike out. Again, now between him and you, we have to have 2 parking spots for motorcycles backstage. Getting a little crowded. Getting a little crowded. Takuma, again, has been impressive in Season 3. Had a big win on Max this weekend. Oof, light the fires. And his opponents.
And here he comes.
Again, impossible to tell who this is going to be. It's just, you never know, but it is Noah bringing his own bats to ringside. Again, you know, if he has a no disqualification match, sometimes you just like to have your own bat. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just like to have your own bat. Again, the RLWF is nothing if it's not full of surprises, ladies and gentlemen. Who could have possibly predicted this match between Takuma and Noah? But here it is. It's going to be a good one. Two incredible superstars. Two very different styles. Should be an interesting match for sure. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me
and
about
boom,
this guy, Corey?
Noah comes out swinging. Look at the size difference. Takuma,
I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
absolutely huge. Absolutely huge.
Deserves to be here. But don't
Off the ropes, referee gets immediately in the way. But Noah thankfully managed to get around him. Takes the big man down and rolls him over. He's going to go for a submission right off the bat. Putting him to the test. Of course, that strong MMA background means that Takuma, no stranger to submission holds.
And he's able to reverse. What a right hook.
And now, I don't know if Noah, if going toe-to-toe with Takuma in a like this is necessarily the right idea. You got to think that Takuma has the distinct advantage, but Noah holding his own here so far. Oh, look at this combination. That'll put an end to the rally immediately. The spinning back fist off the rope as well. Takuma in his element here in the squared circle. And now patiently waiting for Noah to get back into the ring. He obliges, and springboard clothesline by Takuma. Surprising agility for a man that size.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing.
Single underhook suplex. Nice.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
And boom. Nice counter by Noah, rather. He's going to go for a pin. I can't imagine that's going to be enough already.
Breaks the count quickly.
He's nowhere
Only
near
the one
ready to
count.
stop
Bit of a
fighting
slow
yet.
start there on that count by the ref, but we'll just chalk that up to the many things we're complaining about the refs. We got a list. We got a list, ladies and gentlemen.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Knee strikes to the side of the head.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Noah has him up. Look at the strength of Noah here. Boom!
What are they going to do
And
here?
Noah
Oh my God, no, that's
rakes
too
the
far.
eyes. That's even harder to do with him wearing those goggles, ladies and gentlemen. No easy feat. That's a powerful eye rake right there. Oh!
Knee face breaker.
Splits him open with the face breaker.
What
You can see
now?
blood poking out from behind the
Stop
mask
after a
there.
gut.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your
That
opponent.
actually would be a great match, Freddie. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And they're on the same brand, so
God,
it could
this is hard
happen.
to watch.
And they just busted out in it. Can he do it here?
Hooks the leg.
Two
Only a
count
one
there.
count.
Fighting hard
Only a
to
one
stay in
count.
this match.
Spring barred by Noah. Oh my
Kick to
God.
the face.
What a kick.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
A great match so far. No clear winner as of yet. Oh, another face breaker. That was effective last time. That mask is full of teeth at this point from Takuma.
In complete
And now,
control of their opponent.
unbelievable.
Into a DDT.
I think we've been
continues
underestimating
to
the
press
strength of
forward.
Noah.
No need
He
to
is
maintain that
manhandling him
aggression.
like...
Oh,
And
double
another
face
face breaker. Good Lord. Takuma is going to be eating tapioca for a month at this rate.
Got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Hurled into the turnbuckles. And
Victory roll pinning combination.
nice victory roll into the super kick to the face. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be finally enough to put Takuma down? It is not even close, ladies and
Not
gentlemen.
time to expect victory yet. Able to avoid any harm there.
And choke slam by Noah. Unbelievable.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
He must have seen that coming.
Has him up again and over.
Into a DDT.
I mean, how many more of these can he take? Noah going top rope. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. The reverse splash off the top rope. 1, 2, 3, and Noah with a huge win against a huge opponent. Taking out Takuma. Again, listen, former double champion, you cannot deny the ability of this man. And proving it once again here in the squared circle tonight. Big, big win for Noah. All right, a little triple threat action.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And out first.
The following contest is a triple
Yeah, that's where Max is. He's streaming on the laptop over there, probably. Yeah.
from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in
What game is Max playing? Stray. I mean, it has to be Stray, right? You gotta think. Alex Cassidy, the Messiah, has returned. Not a 3-day absence this time, a 7-day absence since the last Mayhem, but still an impressive return all the same. Descending from the heavens to preach I don't know what. And he will be facing... Exactly, Jeremiah, exactly. Elijah George.
weighing in at 265 pounds.
Coming off a win on Max on Saturday in a steel cage against Stone Justice.
Ruthless aggression is
He is a bad, bad man, and he, as always, has those sunglassed eyes laser focused on a championship. Zeke is going to have to watch his back because you can guarantee that that is exactly the belt Elijah is targeting.
He's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Yeah, Daniel. He's a little bit like Key Iverson if Key Iverson was tall and good, and if he was a good wrestler, then it would be very much like him otherwise. All right, and last but not least,
Yeah, now we're talking.
the one, the only, your Twitch champion. Look how good that belt looks around his waist, ladies and gentlemen. A long overdue William the Hammer Styles.
Springfield, Illinois.
A little extra strut in the step, and who could blame him? An impressive victory against Blanco to take the Twitch Championship. He is going to have to defend that belt next week. So the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny is going to be spun once more. But I feel like William Styles is ready for any possible opponent. Obviously, the belt not on the line tonight. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Not an elimination match this time, just a regular... What happened to my prediction? It's gone. I'll do it again. Just a regular triple threat match.
No disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
Let me get all these names in here, and you can let me know who you think is going to win.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
All three of these superstars, great superstars, and all three have been performing well to start Season 3. Of course, Lex Cassidy, brand spanking new for Season 3. Off the ropes, and boom, hits a big splash on Elijah. Oh, and then the spear on Styles.
And finds a counter. He switches it back around.
Something's in store
And
for him.
Nice suplex there, of course, by the Sultan of the Suplex, William Styles. He is tossed outside by Elijah George, running bulldog by Cassidy, and then sends Elijah into the corner, almost into the referee, because they refuse to stay out of the way. Missed on the Superman punch. And Elijah has him up now and off that top rope.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious.
Counter here by Styles. All three of them in the middle of the ring.
There's no safety net and no disqualification.
Flying forearm by Styles. Again, going for an incredibly optimistic pin on Lex Cassidy. It only gets the 1 count.
Has no intention of staying down.
All right, back
Elijah back in the ring here and attacks William Styles from behind. Irish whip.
You never see that coming.
Hits him with the forearm.
Big forearm.
Dragging Lex Cassidy to the corner. Turns around just in time to see Styles grab him. Sends him to the corner, and now Lex Cassidy sneaks up in behind him for the running bulldog. Uranagi by Cassidy on Elijah George. No easy feat. Elijah George, a big, big man, as you can see. Close to 7 feet tall. Styles has Cassidy on the ropes. And now choking him out on that top rope. No disqualification, so the referee can't do anything about it. Elijah has Styles up now, and face first off the turnbuckle. And then right into a spear. Compliments of the Messiah. Everyone heads to the outside. Cassidy has a kendo stick.
Bad predicament right here.
And Styles spotted it too late. And Cassidy breaks it over the six-pack of Elijah George. Full Nelson. Submission. But William Styles powers out of that move. Not a false count anywhere, so it wouldn't have counted anyway, but still an agonizing move to be put into, for sure.
And he gets set back.
Cassidy tossed in. Elijah's going to come in and join him. They lock up middle of the ring. And once again, Elijah George sent to the corner. Styles back in, biding his time. Grabs Cassidy. But no, beautiful reversal from the Messiah. And then just leveled him with that right.
So effective. Look at Willy.
He thinks he's got it, goes to the pin. Ooh, 2 count only, William Styles. Gets the shoulder up and then rolls out for a little nap. Elijah, no such luck, getting choked out on the top rope of that ring. Irish whip by Cassidy. And boom. Facebuster off the knee.
He's struggling a bit here.
And now Styles locks up with Cassidy.
I bet Saxton this would have been over by now.
Nice suplex.
Bam. Flipping the script on him.
Lex Cassidy holding his own against 2 great veterans here. Oh, inverted power slam.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Has Styles in the corner. And oh no. Alabama slam. But there's the sidekick from Elijah trying to steal it while Cassidy was distracted. 2 count only.
Obviously still has some
2
fight
count
left.
only. Cassidy rolls out. Here comes William Styles. Locks up with Elijah, sends him into the corner. Cassidy back in. Styles didn't spot him. And he's going to pay for it. Sent to the apron. Cassidy turns his attention to Elijah. Has him up and over. Not done yet, though. Heading to the outside.
This could get wild.
And he has a baseball bat.
I know that'll bruise the hell out of him.
Elijah in the corner. Styles through the pitch. And Lex hit the home run.
Will it be?
Cassidy going for the pin. Is this going to win it? No. 2.5. Styles kicks out again somehow.
Up high. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And Elijah now
Big knee
with a big knee to the guts. And Elijah, no, counter there by Styles.
Returning to the ring now.
Styles with a ripcord lariat hooks the leg, but
Breaks up the pinfall.
Lex right there to break it up. Irish whip, missed on the flying forearm. Styles heating up here in this match. Has him on the top rope, leaves him, but Elijah grabs him from behind and hits him with the wing clipper. And that could be it, middle of the ring, no rope breaks for William Styles. But Styles again manages to kick out at 2. Heart of a champion, ladies and gentlemen. Cassidy tossed into the referee. And inverted DDT by Elijah George. Styles taking his time getting back in there. Only too happy to let them duke it out. Again, the big forearm on Elijah has him reeling and down for the count. Off the ropes. Big splash. Doesn't go for the pin. Styles grabs him from behind.
Powerless position to be in right now.
And snake eyes.
That might have just broken something.
Lex rolls out. Styles grabs the baseball bat and Elijah with a nice roll to escape that hit from the bat. Hooks the leg. And once again, Cassidy in there, lickety split to break that one up. And Cassidy. Face first to the mat, 1-2, and Elijah George with the kick out now. Irish whip. I think Styles was trying for a power slam, but nice counter by Cassidy. Irish whip by Elijah into the flapjack. Goes to the pin. Is that finally enough to put down Lex Cassidy? It is not. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. No quit in any of these gentlemen. Oh, split him open. Dropping him face first to the mat from the middle rope. And now Lex Cassidy hits the splash again. Is this going to be it? Doesn't go for the pin, goes for the baseball bats. And once again, Elijah trying to avoid the blows, but Cassidy caught him. Styles distracts him. And now, boom, spine buster by Styles, but Cassidy again, right there to break it up.
Saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And the big suplex goes for the pin. Elijah getting to his feet, but is he going to get there in time? No need. Lex Cassidy kicks out after 2. An incredible match. Big suplex from Styles.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
And locks in the head scissors. Here comes Cassidy. Tosses Styles to the apron. He's going to go to the corner. Looking to set up Elijah, and boom! Hits him with the bullhammer out of the corner, but Styles locks in the submission hold. Lex Cassidy pulls out of that so quickly. Unbelievable. That was like in no time did he get out of that one.
Quick back elbow.
Styles still in it though. Trading blows. Lex Cassidy comes out on top. Elijah back up now. Has Cassidy up and down for the power slam into the pin. Unbelievable. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Elijah setting up now. Oh, hits Styles with the big boot. And now it drops Cassidy off that top rope. Is he going to go for a pin here? No, he's telling Styles to get up. I don't think Styles is able to get up. So he's going to go for the pin instead. And gets it. Your winner, Elijah George. calling for William Styles to get up, not realizing Styles is out. He is out after that big boot out of the corner, and Elijah George picking up another win.
Involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
Again, we know how laser-focused Elijah George has been from day one of the RLWF to get that belt around his waist. He had a brief taste as champion, a brief taste, and it was taken away from him, and he is even more desperate now to get that belt back. All right, one-on-one action here.
For this guy.
And out first, the Great Ossington, again, having a great Season 3 here, came in towards the end of Season 2, and nobody knew what to make of him. Listen, I still don't know what to make of this man. But the one thing I do know is he can hit like a hammer. And he is putting that ability to good use here in the RLWF, coming off a win last week against Nova Kane. He is 2-0 in Season 3. Exactly. Ask and you shall receive. The Great Ossington squaring off in a non-title match, ladies and gentlemen, against your all-star champion himself, coming off a big win on Max this weekend against Lord Philip Osborne. There he is, Smash Sanchez. This should be a great match. A great match. Two big boys in that ring. Only one of them is going to emerge victorious, although technically with a count out, possibly it could be neither. But no more than one of them are going to come out victorious. Let's put it that way, if you want to break down the math. The limit as X approaches the number of wins that someone could get for this is one. Actually, that's not even true, because that means one person will. And never mind. Listen, we don't need calculus here in the RLWF, baby, when we have incredible wrestling entertainment. That's the important thing. Smash Sanchez versus the Great Ossington in a non-title match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
And I have to say,
there's the bell, and Smash Sanchez wasting no time.
Probably feeling a little extra
going right after him.
That the title isn't in
And boom.
But this could still be
flattens him with a forearm to the chest.
Much question to that.
Well, the challenger might have the champion walking into a trap.
Again, I mean, the punching power of Ossington,
a lot of times, a champion won't take a match
clear to everyone at this point. So it's just a matter, I'm sure Smash Sanchez's strategy here is to not let him have that. Keep things on the mat, keep him off balance. Because if he can get a punch away, it could be one punch and done. Even for someone as tough as Smash Sanchez.
Taking it outside the ring now.
And Sanchez drives the knee down into the concrete floor, pounding away on the impressive green mop of the Great Ossington. The best part about the name Smash Sanchez is that it was pretty much completely random
Took advantage
when we were making the Rando Landos originally. Head first into the turnbuckles. And here we go, coast to coast into the corner. And not done yet. Boom, into the corner again.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw
Sanchez dominating the Great Ossington so far. Again, Great Ossington, you have to remember, still fairly new here in the RLWF. But look at this. What I tell you, here's the punching power and the wind-up. Man, oh man. Ossington clotheslines him to the outside. He's going to go top rope. And boom, with the splash.
The 1-2 punch of high risk high reward.
Didn't land it. Look at those creepy twins in the front row.
Oh, wicked kick to the
Oh, that's terrifying.
This match grinded him down a little.
Oh, that is some Children of the Corn stuff going on there in the front row. That's more terrifying than Smash Sanchez and Great Ossington put together.
Gotta relieve the pressure.
Oh, get the... Good Lord, get the camera off of them. I'm getting creeped out.
Delivered into the barricade.
They're loving it, though. They're loving the RLWF action. Look at them. They're getting a front row seat to Smash Sanchez, putting it to Great Ossington.
WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ossington fighting back here.
Using the elbow to escape
At a
the
6
attack.
count, they're going to have to bring this back in the ring, and Ossington, it looks like he's going to do just that. Or maybe not.
Delivering elbow after elbow.
7 count. We might get a double count out after I joked about it.
He might be oblivious to the count.
Ossington tossed back in. Sanchez slides back in.
Oh, and he's back in.
Avoiding the count. Children of the Corn, future tag team. They're like a time-traveled 2 Wild that came back in time as children to watch
Start the count.
the match. And Ossington opts not to go for the punch in top of the corner. But only too happy to give him a little combo here. Splits open the champ, hooks the leg. Oh, 2 count only, but a close call.
Could have been it.
Ossington coming back nicely here against Smash Sanchez, dragging him to the corner.
Turning the
Oh,
tables there.
counter by Sanchez, and Sanchez right into a Sanchez smash.
Suplex.
The pain
Unbelievable, hooks the leg.
The cover.
2 count only.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ossington quickly back up on his feet. Irish whip into the ropes, missed on a kick, and then returned the favor to Smash Sanchez. What a match again here, ladies and gentlemen. Some incredible wrestling here this week on Mayhem. Sanchez working the leg. Nice counter from Ossington. Sanchez on the apron, but here comes Ossington like a freight train. At ringside,
so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
head first into the apron.
Oh, look at this.
And now a belly-to-belly. Sanchez tossed into the corner. Ossington's going to head back into the ring to avoid the countout, and a little taunt to Smash Sanchez. Don't know if that's the tiger I'd want to poke, but the great Ossington, a braver man than I. Back to ringside, and Ossington hits him with a couple of little jabs.
Nice takedown.
And sends him back into the ring. Ossington taking the long way around. Ossington telling the fans, getting them on board here. Oh, but Sanchez hits him with the double axe handle out of nowhere. But there's the counter by Ossington, going for a sneaky little pin. Not enough. Not enough. Sanchez fighting back with some elbows to the ribs. Has him up. And the snake eyes. And now both superstars are split open.
Completely lost his wind.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Oh, God.
Knee to the back of the great Ossington.
Takes out the knee. And he's adamantly in
Knee
control.
He's mixing
slam down to the
precision
mat.
and physicality with his attacks here.
Sanchez has him up again.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Little front roll. Is that finally enough to put him down for the 3? It is not.
Now is not the time to wallow in
It is
disbelief.
not.
Pressure must be kept on.
Sanchez sends him into the corner. Follows him in with the big splash. And smash Sanchez. Letting the RLWF fans get a good look at the champion. Look how unhappy the creepy twins are in behind. Rib buster by Sanchez. That might be enough. 2 count only. 2 count only.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And look at the strength of Sanchez.
One more time. He is getting shredded apart right now.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
The creepy twins look concerned. Obviously, big fans of Great Ossington here. Sanchez just continuing to brutalize the Great Ossington here outside of the ring. Has him up and oh! Devastating front slam.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies,
and Ossington reverses smash Sanchez into the ring.
The strength and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Appealing to the fans, but Sanchez snuck out in behind him. Reset the count and into the backbreaker.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, it seems like he can't be stopped.
And now thrown
Oz sent back into the ring.
Take a good look
The fans booing loudly for the champ.
Oh boy, he's
Ossington getting set up for something here. Can't be good news. Sanchez smash.
Can it be capitalized on?
Hooks the leg. Ladies and gentlemen, that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Finally smash Sanchez after a brutal match. Gets the victory over the Great Ossington.
Here is your winner, Smash Sanchez.
And Sanchez once again
after that match.
Definitely earning those
letting the fans see the power of that gunship.
I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for a little women's wrestling. And the current queen of women's wrestling, as far as I'm concerned, in the RLWF, not even just Mayhem. No disrespect to the women in the women's division, but no one has been dominant like your victory champion,
The following contest
Marcella
is scheduled for
DeRossi.
one fall, making her way to the ring
Unstoppable.
from wherever she wants. The
Making her way to the ring.
champion, the
And once again, someone is going to get fed into the wood chipper that is Marcella DeRossi. And hopefully, at this point, it's not even I hope her opponent gets the victory. I hope her opponent doesn't get hurt at this point.
Title is not on the line, but
I mean, listen, any dog on any day, but Marcella DeRossi is a whole different specimen. And it is going to take an awful lot to get a win over her, but
she is ready.
we know that this superstar headed to the ring has a few tricks up her sleeve. Silencio, representing the Brotherhood, making her way to the ring. The Spanish assassin Silencio, again coming off a win on Max this weekend. Silencio, this actually technically is Silencio's Mayhem debut. Her 2 previous matches were both on Max. So technically the Mayhem debut of Silencio. But does Silencio have what it takes to beat someone like Marcella DeRossi? We are going to find out right now. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know. I think I know who the favorite's going to be, but the RLWF loves an underdog. Silencio coming right at the champ.
Yeah, they'll be able to walk out of this one with their title regardless. But you know,
nice maneuver there. Marcella trying to get a little sidestep on her, but Silencio reached out with the kick. Springboard elbow.
Across the ring is a superstar with.
And immediately Marcella trying to squeeze the life out of Silencio. She doesn't speak, but she can scream. I mean, that's where I would be if I was having my ribs broken by a beast like Marcella DeRossi. DDT by Silencio, going for a very optimistic pin.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And boom.
Into a double knee drop.
But Marcella right back up and at it. Has her up.
Racked up, not finished yet.
And boom. Torture rack neck breaker. Hooks the leg.
Into the count. She overcomes
Only got the one
pinfall
count.
attempt.
Still has enough energy
Only
for
got the one
simple
count.
kick out.
All the way up.
Marcella with the powerbomb.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Again, I mean, it's just absolute domination every single match. Marcella Drosy, completely unstoppable.
And another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Nice kip up here from Silencio to no end as Marcella drops her off the top rope.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And another springboard from Marcella.
Their body.
All the momentum is swung
Using
in
her
favor.
size
Yeah,
advantage.
she's proven difficult to grab a hold of.
Nice counter by Silencio, locks in the submission hold.
This could be
Fighting desperately. She
Marcella
rolls
using her
away
power
with submission
to
and takes control.
hurl Silencio off of her. But you know that might be the key. That might be the ticket.
Delivered suplex.
Silencio, listen, Silencio crafty. Crafty.
She has a really good.
She's got to find some way to get around Marcella to get the victory, but
gotta be out of it now.
I don't know if she's going to get the chance. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, the women's division on Mayhem has turned into a meat grinder, and you're looking at the blades. Marcella Drosy, the unstoppable one,
She was so committed to
your
walking out the
victory
winner.
champion
I'm not sure
now and
anything
perhaps
could have
forever.
stopped her.
I mean, I don't know. Who is going to take this belt away from her? Who? Could be no one. All right, the main event, ladies and gentlemen, a qualifier. A qualifier for the Tag Team Championship match at the PLE coming up in 2 weeks. And out first, ladies and gentlemen, an incredibly strong team, armed and dangerous. The Puerto Rican assassin, Freddy Gonzalez, and Big Daddy, Remy Haynes, making their way to the ring. Oh, again, I told you I was going to forget to turn the sound back on. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Everyone reminded me in chat to turn the audio back on. I still forgot. Ladies and gentlemen. Listen, it's only been like 3.5 years or so that I've been streaming. I'm going to get it eventually. I think another 10 years and I'll have this down pat. No problem.
We are about to see something good.
Armed and dangerous.
And their opponents, first from Palm Beach,
And
Florida, weighing in at
squaring off a brand new team. Listen, the tag teams got decimated in between seasons with the contract matches. Why is that? Yeah, okay, we're all good. We have sound now, right? We're good. Okay, yeah. And so we, again, in order to fill out the rosters, we've had superstars seeing an opportunity here to get the vacant tag team titles, forming new teams, and one half of this team is that man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic, Terry Wonderful. But who has he chosen as his tag team partner? Maybe someone with little experience. Maybe someone with a lot of tag team experience, like, for instance, Akira Katsuyori.
weighing in at 218 pounds,
Akira Katsuyori and Terry Wonderful.
I love how this person approaches their
And
matches.
an
with
intriguing
dignity
tag
and
team.
honest
I will
respect
put that.
for their
An intriguing tag team.
This isn't a friendliness competition. It's a
Again,
fight, and I don't think that attitude's
I
gonna do
mean,
any
the
favors
hair
in there.
alone on Team Wonderful and Katsuyori has the victory. Akira coming out and saying a couple of words to Armed and Dangerous before the match even starts. Again, I don't know if that's a great idea. Provoking. Freddie and Remy like that. Remy Haynes is going to start off against Terry Wonderful. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct
Bear with me.
attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor.
Give me a moment to set it up. Nobody do anything cool until I'm back. Hang on a second.
Wrapping the arm over that top.
There we go. There's the prediction.
That arm's going to be probably not going to win for
Terry Wonderful
you know why?
going for the submission, but Remy just rips the legs out from underneath him. And Remy Haynes has him by the throat. And boom, into the choke slam. I don't think the mullet cushioned the blow too much. Nice crisp tag to Freddie Gonzalez. Nice swinging neck breaker on Terry. Goes for the pin. Look at the arrogant pin there, but only a 1 count.
Seated drop kick.
Drop kick to the back of the head. Again, the winner of this match is going to join Noah and Carlito Munoz, as well as whoever wins the match, the qualifying match next week, in a 6-man triple threat tornado tag match at the PLE. Terry just tossed to the outside, and now Remy taking a couple of shots at Akira as well, tosses him into the ring.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Referee takes a bump. Akira not the legal man in the ring, but they're going to do a double team on him anyway. Terry back in finally. Freddie the legal man in the ring here. And Terry drops him off the top rope. The referee looks like he's finally back on his feet. He is in time for a pin, but only got the 1 count. Akira and Remy going at it in the background at ringside, you can see.
Just stretching out the arm.
Head first into the turnbuckle.
Can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Followed up by another.
And Akira doing well outside there, and Terry doing well inside. Nice back body drop. And the elbow to the top of the noggin. They lock up. Freddie comes out on top this time, reverse them into the big knee. Remy taking a shellacking at the hands of Akira outside the ring. Terry rolls all the way out, and Freddie goading on the crowd. Oh! Suicide dive out of nowhere. Even I was caught unawares. And Akira takes a hit. Missed on, tried to fly over the top rope, got hung up in the ropes there.
Was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide
Again, the legal people in the ring here, Terry Wonderful and Freddie Gonzalez. But the referee quickly losing control of this match altogether. And Terry wisely goes for the pin, or goes for the tag rather. Here comes Akira. Oh, right into a drop kick from Gonzalez. Freddie's probably got to be thinking tag at some point too, although Remy's been taking a beating as well. Hasn't had much rest. Hooks the leg. Terry watches on, confident in his partner. And Freddie takes the opportunity to send Terry to ringside. Akira drags him to the corner, headfirst into the turnbuckle. There's the slam, and what is next? Goes to the pin. Again, I can't imagine you're going to get Freddie Gonzalez that easily. And I was correct. Freddie dragged to the corner. We're going to see some tag team action here from this new team. What do we got? Ooh. Double backstabber. And Terry launches Remy halfway to the backstage. Freddie on the outside. And once again, Terry Wonderful attacking Remy in the corner. Freddie finally back in.
Incredible athleticism.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio.
Terry Wonderful has been very impressive in this match thus far. Wasn't not normally a tag team competitor, but it doesn't look bad on him. It doesn't look bad on him. Akira
Gets him
with those elbows to the ribs. Freddie Gonzalez
front thrust kick.
needs to get something going here soon.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course
Oh,
they're
nice
gonna
block
wind up with a
on the
few battles.
suplex and the reversal. Beautifully done.
Tagged with a
And now both members of Armed and Dangerous taking shots
belly-to-back suplex.
at Akira. And Freddie wisely, finally, tags in Remy Haynes.
Crushing him.
Clothesline in the corner.
And an elbow for good
And,
measure.
oh, missed on the double axe handle, but... Rolls him over and... Oh!
Leg breaker.
Off the ropes. Hits the splash. And Remy pounding away on the face of Akira Katsuyori.
Able to give him the slip.
Hits him with the clothesline.
Plants him.
And Akira takes a little powder break on the outside. Back in the ring now and comes in kicking.
Spinning kick to the gut. Side slam.
Nice slam.
He goes for the win.
Hooks the leg.
Close it out. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Barely even a one count.
In this man tonight.
And Akira is going to tag in Terry Wonderful. Oh, again, that cartwheel kick. Devastating for Terry Wonderful.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Into a German.
Nice German suplex. Look at that flowing mane. It's a work of art, ladies and gentlemen.
Wicked
A
kick to
work
the
of
lower
art.
back. Kick right to the spine.
And Terry with a nice crisp tag. Here comes Akira back in. Remy slow to his feet. And only going to get slower after that knee to the side of the head.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
But Remy, with some fight left in him, he's got to create some space. He needs to get a tag desperately.
Their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face.
Locks up. Akira sends him into the
Place to
corner.
the corner now. Counter
Reversal.
just in time.
And oof, a big overhand forearm. And now bounces him off the knee. Sees an opportunity to perhaps go for a pin here instead of the tag. Oof, got a 2 count.
some shock in the arena. after
Got a
that
2
kick
count.
out.
Remy seems fired up, but he probably still should go for the tag. And that's, I think, exactly what he's going to do.
Tag made. Fresh man in.
And the Puerto Rican assassin back in the match. Whips him into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Head first into the turnbuckle.
He saw it coming.
Counter
Taking
by
advantage.
Akira. Arm wrencher and oh,
Punch.
reversal from Freddie. Freddie with the springboard
Like a drop kick.
into the drop kick.
He's going for it all.
Going top rope
Taking
and frog splash. Hooks the leg. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
For the win. Whoa, what a
Terry
save.
Wonderful has to
That's
come
gonna
in
be
and help
three.
out his partner. But Freddie waiting for him.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Hits him with the
Looking for
suplex, but he's
second
not
and
done.
now, perhaps.
again.
Terry
That's 2.
paying for his interference with the Three Amigos.
Three amigos.
Locks up with Akira
Hooked up.
and Akira
See there, spinning Uranagi.
with the Uranagi.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight. And they have to be
Gonzalez in the
feeling
corner.
effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how
Another
much longer they can
slam
go.
by Akira, and he's going to go top rope.
He's begging him to get
Waiting
up.
for Freddie to get to his feet.
From the top.
And boom!
Axe handle.
Double axe handle from behind.
He made the
Remy
tag.
calls for the tag, and he makes it behind the back of Akira, but Akira
Tapped off with a big forearm.
with a big combination on Big Daddy.
What a stop.
He thinks he has it.
Goes for the pin. Freddie right there, but
Fights the shoulder up and one.
unnecessary. Only got the 1
to
count.
catch your breath.
They lock up again. Remy comes out on top this time. Oh my God. What a knee lift.
Oh, saw it coming.
Nice little counter by Akira. A great back and forth match here. Again, I thought, you know, Terry Wonderful and Akira, considering this is their first time together as a team, are performing pretty well together. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Might have spoke too soon. Hooks the leg. And this time it's Akira having to come in and save his partner. And Freddie sends Akira to the outside.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting
Irish whip by Haynes.
All eyes are glued on this battle.
Has him up and over for the spinning side slam. He's going to tag in Gonzalez. Big Daddy getting big tired. And Terry with the Hurricane Rana.
He's returning fire.
He's trying again.
And Freddie, oh.
That can certainly do it.
That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Armed and Dangerous are going to be moving forward.
Here are your winners.
They are going to the PLE for a chance to win the inaugural Mayhem Tag Team belts. A huge victory. A great effort by Terry Wonderful and Akira Katsuyori, but the victory goes to Armed and Dangerous.